What's up, Mecca Fitness and CrossFit Mount Lebanon? Dylan and Carrie here. This is today's workout, Monday, April 20th. So we have some strength stuff. Good mornings. We're gonna go 6 to 8 reps, 3-1x1 tempo. We're gonna do that 3 to 4 times. And then we're gonna do a superset of lateral box step ups, 8 to 10 reps each side with supported knee tuck hold, 15 to 30 seconds. We'll do both of those together 3 to 4 times. And then we have a workout, 14-minute AMRAP, 20 American kettlebell swings, 200-meter run. So circling back up to the top, up here, we're gonna do some good mornings. If you have a barbell, awesome. If you don't, it's also awesome. You can just use any other object, holding a kettlebell, dumbbell, whatever you have. So she's gonna stay braced in her core as she's bending and hinging forward. She has a slight bend in the knee. She's just gonna go down to where she feels this tension in the hamstring. And then as soon as she feels that, she's gonna pull right back up. Keep in mind, everyone's gonna be different on this. Everyone has different ranges of motion, everyone has different tightness. So if you feel this in the hamstrings, as long as your torso is stacked and you're braced, pull yourself back up. That's really all we're gonna go to. Maybe that's like a quarter of the way down, maybe it's halfway, who knows? But keep that in mind. So 3 to 4 sets of that. Lateral box step ups. So putting your foot laterally up onto a box, standing up most of the way, if not all the way, with that entire leg. So as she stands up, she locks out here before she gets onto the box. That's what we're looking for, squeezing through the butt as much as you can. Keep your whole foot down. So she'll do 8 to 10 just like she did on that side, and she'll do the other side, okay? Now, supported tuck hold. So we do this pretty often here at CrossFit Mount Lebanon. We usually use dumbbells or parallettes. If you see here, she just has a box. You could do this with a chair. All she's doing is leaving her arms locked out, tucking her knees up, and she is off of the box, holding that support with herself. It is expected that you're gonna go through some shakes. Let that happen. That's why we have the time range. We have it between 15 seconds and 30 seconds. That's exactly what we're looking for right there. Just make sure that you also breathe. Cool. All right, so that's the strength stuff. Now the workout for 14 minutes. You're just gonna go through this as many rounds and reps as you can. 20 American kettlebell swings and a 200-meter run. So American swings, as you stand up with this, notice that it is all the way locked out and her arms are locked out over her head. If you have the ability to do that and you have pretty good range of motion and shoulder flexion, go ahead and do that. If you need to soften the elbows, go ahead and soften the elbows and just try to get it overhead. That's an easy scale due to range of motion limitations. Overall, we're just looking for that 20 times. If that means that you gotta go Russian, just go Russian style right here. Don't worry about going up as high. Looking for big sets here. If you can go unbroken with that and do all 20 in a row, do all 20. If you do 10 and 10, that's still relatively big sets. What we're not looking for is like 2, 2, 2 at a time. So if that's the case, it's probably too heavy. So once you finish those, then you're gonna go on a 200-meter run, wherever that distance is for you. If you don't wanna run, maybe row, maybe bike, maybe jump rope, maybe do mountain climbers, something that is gonna get your heart rate up. That way you can sustain that for 14 minutes. That's it. Have fun.